personal form of roadside assistance,
Yes.
right? Without having to make a phone call, without panicking, without having to ask a stranger who is hopefully a friend to help you out. This is from Stanley, a company which, of course, you've already heard of in the world of kind of like rescue situations and tools, of course. Brings you now what is called the FatMax. And what it is, really is your roadside assist in one unit that is compact, easy to use, and rechargeable. You can only find this here at QVC. And you can find it on 4 easy payments of $20, which we have never done before on this. As we head into back to school, and a lot of young drivers out there who are doing it for the first time, or as we stare down the barrel of winter, and all of the fun that comes with that, know that now, if your battery is without a charge, your tire is flat, or you find yourself in need of a charge in your personal devices, this one unit's going to take care of all that.
It will.
Howard Irvine, it's good to see you.
It's great to be here,
Thank you for bringing this to us. You're about to bring peace of mind to thousands.
It is.
Right?
Yep. Have you ever had that sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach when you get in your car, turn the key, and it doesn't start? That's a terrible feeling. And rightfully so, because under the hood is a place a lot of people are intimidated, especially with the battery and jump starting your car, but you don't have to be. With the Stanley FatMax, you can do it safely, easily, and quickly. In the past, you're left with jumper cables. If you don't know how to use them, you have one chance to hook them up correctly. If not, you're going to get sparks. You could damage your battery, damage the sensitive electronics, but you don't have to worry with the Stanley FatMax. I'm going to put them on incorrectly just to show you what will happen. If you can literally open your hood and connect these to your battery, it doesn't matter if it's wrong or right, because it's going to tell you. Now you see a light is lit up, a tone is sounding, letting you know the polarity is reversed. So you simply switch them, and you haven't heard anything. So once they're on correctly, you'll have no tone and no light. You simply open the cover and turn the keyless safety switch to on, and then get in and start your car immediately. You're not waiting around recharging it, you're jump starting it just as if another car's here, but you don't have to worry about that other car hooking up the jumper cables incorrectly, or paying a tow truck driver, or waiting for roadside assistance.
You can literally get in your car, realize the battery's dead, pull it out of the trunk, hook it up, even if you hook it up wrong, then hook it up right, and in really under 2 minutes, you're back in action without having to wait. Because I know I actually subscribe to a roadside assist service, but that just means I have the luxury of giving them a call and then waiting. And I have waited, I'm not exaggerating, 2.5 hours for assistance in the Texas heat with my daughter with me. And that's in the heat. Imagine then the winter.
Right.
So, and that's just one of the reasons that you're going to love having this in your vehicle. But remember, I said it isn't just for that, because there's another unfortunate situation I think we've all found ourselves in which this can help.
Right. Batteries die and tires get low, and that's a fact of life.
Yeah.
You'll see a nice long hose. You'll be able to reach the valve stem even if it's at the top. As soon as you connect it, the pressure in your tire is registered on that gauge right there.
Oh.
So if you don't know the correct pressure, it's inside your driver's door on the sticker. So connect it, turn the switch to on, you'll see the gauge lights up. So even if it's nighttime, you'll be able to see that. Turn it off when the pressure is correct.
This is great.
The proper pressure is great for safety, but also tire wear and fuel economy.
Gas mileage.
Yes.
Absolutely. So now you're rescued in 2 different ways.
Absolutely.
But you know, this is QVC, and we're not just going to stop there. There's more to this unit as well. It just gets better and better. Although I will say, the first time this rescues you from a dead battery or a flat tire, obviously it's paid for itself. The thing is rechargeable though, so you can use it for those purposes again and again, but there's even more built in here as well.
Yes, we have a high output USB. It's capable of charging your tablets and hydroll devices as well as your phones. Then there's a 12-volt outlet, which is just like the cigarette lighter outlet in your car. So anything you can plug in there, you can plug in here. That button turns on the USB. There's also a light, because trouble happens in the dark very, very frequently. There's a battery gauge that you see the charge. When all three, and the green's lit up, it's full. When the yellow is lit up, you have partial charge. When it's red, it's low and needs to be recharged. And we've talked about all the ways it's going to give us power when we need it. It needs to be recharged too. And that is also made easy by Stanley. They put the charger cube right inside, so you don't have to worry about losing this little adapter that comes with a lot of devices, misplacing it or forgetting it. You just need a simple extension cord, household cord, heavy-duty orange, plug it in there, and it's going to start charging up. The gauge will tell you when it's full. When you first get it, put it on for 24 to 48 hours. Don't worry about overcharging it. You can't. It's protected. After that, you only need to charge it up if you've used it, if you've jump-started your car, inflated a tire, charged something, or once a month. And that's not because it's dead, it's just to top it off. Because batteries lose a little bit over time, and you want to make sure it's at its peak so it's ready to save the day.
I mean, it's not taking up precious real estate in your trunk. It has a super small footprint. It's lightweight.
Right.
You've got it when you need it. Hopefully you never need it. But the peace of mind that it gives you is worth so much. I would argue also, not even for emergency situations, but for campers.
Absolutely.
And hunters and fishers, and if you're out there in the woods and you need a charge on your phone or your iPad, but seeing it being used here, this is for guys and gals, because even if you know your car backwards and forwards and inside and out, if all you have are jumper cables, you're only 50% there.
Yes, that's exactly right. And this makes it so easy and safe. I have one in every car, and back to school time, if you have a new driver just going to high school, it might not be the best car. It might be the hand-me-down, it might be one they saved up and bought.
Really need it.
Kids going off to college, not under mom and dad's protective wing anymore. It's great to have that peace of mind and safety in the back of your car so that when that battery dies, when that tire's low, you don't have to hunt around for help. You don't have to pay for help. You don't have to look for quarters and put it in that tire machine to blow up your tires.
Get this as a gift for the teens. Spend 5 minutes showing them how to use it, and then give it to them, and you're giving yourself and them peace of mind. We have enough time to show you once more. If you're just tuning in, this is your portable roadside assist that you pay for once, not monthly.
If you can open your hood and find your battery, just connect it. And it doesn't matter if you get it wrong or right, because it's going to tell you. Here I've put it on wrong on purpose. Reverse polarity. The tone is sounding, no sparks, no damage, and you just switch it. So now you have it on red to red and black to black, so it's correct.
And it comes with this, obviously the cables come with.
No light. You open the cover, turn the keyless safety switch to on, you have 900 peak amps of starting power. So your 4 cylinders, your 6 cylinders, and your 8 cylinders.
It's like a big pickup truck you can do?
Full-size pickups, SUVs and vans, no problem. You can be on the road. Literally 3 to 4 minutes is all it's going to take to be back on the road, so you're not late. You can get home from work. And please, keep it in your car, not in your garage, because it's not going to save the day if it's in your garage and you're at work with a dead battery or a low tire.
And then if you find yourself, I mean, it happens, right? It just, over time, the tires deflate or because of a puncture. Now, I love the fact that you even have the gauge built in there, too.
Yes, it's built right in. And as soon as you connect it, you're going to see the pressure in that tire. When you turn it on, it's going to light up. So you're going to see that pressure and know, even if it's dark, you either turn it off when it reaches the right pressure. Keep yourself safe. That peace of mind is priceless.
You know what one of the best aspects of this is that name in yellow that you see right there.
Stanley's been around for over 170 years.
It's incredible.
The name FatMax you might not recognize, but Stanley reserves that for the cream of the crop. It's like buying your favorite car model and getting the limited. It has the most features, the most rugged, powerful device they offer.
Well, in my opinion, this should come with every new car.
It should.
It should come with every used car, right? But they don't. So for that peace of mind, we have it available, but only we have it available. And for the first time ever, $20 brings this home. Like I said, I hope you never have to use it, but having it in your car is going to give you the peace of mind that we really all need to have. Howard, thank you so much for bringing it to us.
Thank you, Jennifer.
B33355 is the item number. I will see your lovely wife very shortly.
You will.
Diana's presenting a little bit later. All right, I'm getting back on the golf cart. So I'm gonna let you check out what we're so excited about here at QVC. Now everybody can get 3 easy payments on everything except gift cards. How? Check it out. I'll be right back.